Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. So Golden State will get the first possession. Now Booker. Hits the target from 18 feet. Oh boy, here we go, Doris. A couple of teams that are all too familiar with one another going head-to-head.
BA, they'll play 4 times this year, and even that doesn't seem like enough because there is no love lost between these two franchises. It never seems to matter who's on the roster. There's just distaste for one another.
Howard in the high post. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Devin Booker, not a guy who's going to just hunt out his own shot. If you're open, he'll find you.
Leonard for 3. Here's Garnett. Diallo on the wing. To the left side wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Garnett. Baseline jumper right on the money.
Well, what a delivery. The catch and shoot for Garnett. Perfect.
Hey, watch TV.
Howard, the screen. Inside. Puts it up. Outside for Booker. Oh, stolen by Lillard. To the wing on the left. Takes it inside. Another shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, defensively, you think Lillard's going to hunt for the 3 ball, but then he puts it on the floor and just attacks.
Both shots good from the strike. You know, Grant, what's interesting about the Clippers, they play solid defense, even though they're not overly disruptive.
Well, B.A., think about this. So many veterans, they know how to position themselves. They know where the help is coming from, too. And, of course, they know when to pick their spots.
Boy, this guy's operating like a 10-year vet. Booker making all the right decisions almost immediately.
Here's the pick. Pass to Garnett. Lillard outside. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Lillard's got 5 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Booker. 5 points in the game. Howard, the screen. 3-pointer. Booker can't get it to go.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Diallo, no good.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
On the wing, Green. Back to Booker. Pass to Durant. Over Lillard. And that one's long.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State. 1:53 left in the first quarter here. Howard in the high post. And stolen by Diallo. Lillard, the open look. And some very quick points for him on that possession. He has 7.
And that's a veteran move by Lillard to see the D closing and get the shot away.
To the inside. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. 1:27 left to play in the first. To the middle. Here's Smith. Out to Lillard. Down low. To the right side. 19-footer. Garnett. That's good. Garnett got his second bucket on the night.
Well, now we're speaking Kevin Garnett's language, one of the great mid-range shooting bigs in NBA history.
To the paint. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Pass to Smith. Back to Lillard. To the inside. Smith no good.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Here's Durant. Uses the glass on the layup.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Pass to Hill. Lillard outside. Cunningham on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Garnett. Counted. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Well, the prototypical modern-day power forward comes about as a result of KG paving the way.
Count the basket. Booker's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
He got it up. It's all tied in Los Angeles. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this.
The Warriors, 13.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
Puts it up from the high post. Oh, great D that time from Portis. And so Porter will bring it up for the Warriors. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. EA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. Now here's Cunningham. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Portis with the steal. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Here's Porter. Pass to Williams. Fires the 3. Leonard pulls down the board. The Clippers trail. If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Graham. He does everything the right way.
BA, so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
And the Warriors with possession here. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. And then Porter with the dunk.
You're coming right at you. KPJ playing with intensity.
Cunningham up top. Pass to Leonard. Back to Cunningham. Leonard outside. Clock at 6. Now Cunningham, defended by Portis. They get it back. Second chance effort, and it's Cunningham missing.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
And the slam dunk by Capella.
Yeah, at the offensive end, more often than not, you'll find Capella at the rim.
And the Clippers with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Leonard. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Porter. Capella with it. Back to Porter. Over Lillard. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Golden State.
Outside Porter. Portis outside. Oh, the emphatic rejection.
KG has always had tremendous instincts, sends another one back the way it came.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Garnett's got 8. Well, Doris, looking at the pace of the game now, that has to be a big factor in load management.
BA, there's no doubt that the game is more spread out and it's played at a faster pace. So much, though, goes into that load management discussion that is so volatile at times. Here are the facts, though. People are more aware because of the data we have from medical science that the season is challenging. And so teams are going to manage their greatest resource, which is the players, carefully. Load management is not going anywhere.
The Warriors leading. Pass to Capella. Cunningham with some nice D. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Offensive board.
First personal foul. First team.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first half of basketball. Leonard on the wing. Lets the 3 fly.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
No good on that one.
At the line for 2. Hamidou Diallo.
No good on the second free throw. Booker with it. He's picked up by Lillard. For 3. Booker can't get it to go. Leonard on the wing. Diallo outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And he drops the first.
At the line for your quarter. Hamidou Diallo.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Howard, the screen. Here goes Booker. Outside Durant. Outside Brown. Sinks the tray. Brown's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
That three-point shooting sets up every aspect of Jaylen Brown's game. What a pretty shot.
Here's Lillard. 7 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Diallo. It doesn't go for him. And here's Brown for 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And they've effectively guarded Kawhi Leonard all night. Not an easy task by any means. We'll be right back with you shortly. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Diallo outside. Back to Lillard.
LA foul. Damian Lillard. First personal foul.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, "I don't know why, I just do it. It's internal. I'm always talking to myself like, quote, I have to find a way. This is an opportunity to rise and to come up big. You've got to get it going. It's a real thing. You just demand that something extra of yourself." Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Game time is very real. Here's Lillard. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Down low. Here's Garnett. Ooh, Howard with a block. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Booker. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You love that Devin Booker now has experienced postseason success because there were some who questioned his greatness. Now that conversation is over. This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Well, Doris, when he's off the court, Jaylen Brown is an outspoken advocate for education.
What I love about Jaylen B.A. is that he's about so much more than basketball. This young man has a passion for learning. It's a very admirable cause he has tried to be outspoken for. You love the superstar-level effort between the lines and outside the lines.
The Clippers call timeout.
Make some noise. Time to get a free t-shirt.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Lillard outside to the middle. Garnett. Diallo left side. Lillard outside. 5 to shoot. Down low. To end the run. Misses at the rim.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Screen by Durant. His first shot coming late. And it's Green missing. Now Los Angeles with it. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Pass to Diallo. Here's Garnett. Guarded by Howard. Cans it with nobody near him. Garnett's got 10 points.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Now here's Green. The three. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Garnett. Warriors with the rebound.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Outside Booker.
Foul goes. Kevin Garnett. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Brown.
Into the lineup for your Clippers.
Screen by Durant. Here's Brown on the drive. And Brown with the stuff.
That is the hard-driving, big-time athleticism of Jaylen Brown on display.
Pass to Garnett. Hauled in by Brown.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Back to Booker. Screen by Durant. And Booker with the jam.
Putting up points is what Devin Booker does best, and right now he is showing out.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And so here are the Clippers, trailing by 19. Back to Highland. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Stolen by Capella. Pass to Williams. Let's go with a three. That shot off. And so it's Highland who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. To the wing, right side. To halt the run. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
He's in such a good rhythm offensively tonight. KG turning back the clock.
Here's Porter. There's the drive. And then Porter with the dunk.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Here's Hill. Chalk up 2 there. Hill's got his first points in this one.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Portis' screen. Pass to Capella. Now Kuminga. 40 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Tipped. And here's Highland. Here's Garnett. Ooh, and powered down. What a jam.
The posterizing defenders for over 2 decades now. Garnett, yeah, he can still do this.
Portis with it. Pass to Williams. Back to Portis. The three is up. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Highland looking for an opening. Here's Hill. Leonard outside. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. Back after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Booker with it. Pass to Brown. Now Durant. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
They set the pick. Diallo outside. Hey, expanding his range. Durant pulls it in. And here's Booker. Outside Durant. Lets it go from deep. And Cunningham pulls it down.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Knocked loose. And stolen by Green. To the paint. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Look out below. Jaylen Brown off his feet in a hurry.
Pass to Smith. Oh, denied by Durant. They retain possession. Diallo outside. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Here's the 3. Hits the trifecta. Cunningham's got his first 3 points of the game.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Yeah, that's the size and reach of Kevin Durant at the rim. Yes, sir.
Pass to Highland. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
He completely lost focus since the break, turning the ball over multiple times, and that's after no turnovers in the first half.
Booker surveying the D. Here's Brown. Back to Booker. Now here is Howard. Pulls it from the top of the key. That one rolls around and rims out.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Pass to Durant. Tries it from the top of the key. The Clippers grab the miss. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Leonard on the wing. Uncovered. And the jumper falls for him. Leonard's got his first points of the game.
This guy has such a nose for the basket. Kawhi Leonard not afraid to let it fly on the catch.
And here's Brown for 3. And the Warriors miss again. Pass to Garnett. And here's Leonard. Defended by Brown. And here's Zubats. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
Well, we're accustomed to seeing Kawhi as the finisher, not necessarily known as a passer, but boy, what a pass right there.
The kick to Durant. Durant, so effective inside.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Right side Hill, inside. A nice shot by Zubac.
Now this is where Zubac's most comfortable. Good work on the interior right there.
Now the Warriors with it. Fires it. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Now here's Leonard. Here's Garnett. And he goes in for the dunk.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Warriors.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Devin Booker.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
And here's Brown for 3. He buries it from 3. And the Warriors lead by 16. Leonard. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Leonard can't get it to go. Now here's Booker. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.